What's going on, everybody? This is Emperor Josiah in the building. Hope all is well with you and your endeavors. Can't complain on my end. Just taking things one day at a time, just soaking all of this information in as I speak. Um, huh. Yeah, man. Source is just pulling on me today. Um, Most definitely wanted to get on her and speak some facts here. Um, we have to speak real truth. Okay. So first things first, I hope everybody's doing okay. Divine resurrection to you. But yeah. So let's get cracking, man. Um, I don't even know where to start, bro. I don't even know where to start, fam, because I want people to understand something, man. Like, you are most definitely, we got, when we look at this world, when we look at the world we live in, let's start there. The world that we live in definitely, most definitely is a matrix for sure, because they tell us that that the man is head, he's the head of home, he's the head, he's the lead, and a woman's supposed to follow, right? This is what they tell us in society. But I want you to look at life itself. Just think. I want you to use your thinking cap for a second, and I want you to use your noggin for a minute, and I want you to really just understand the concept that all forms of life start from that female. All forms of life start from that female, period, point blank. Can't even debunk it, can't. It ain't a lie, it ain't a fear, but nothing. We talking about manifestation. See, what they tell you is that, I have to actually come clean and confess to this too, because we have these arguments where we say that the man holds the seed. That's what we say. We say the woman holds the life in her body. So when the woman becomes pregnant, the woman holds life in her womb. But the man holds the seed. The man holds the seed inside of his private area. So they try to put the man on the same level with that goddess. And I'm here to tell you that's not what that's supposed to be, fam. I'm telling you straight up. No matter how you look, you can look at it all day long. You can try to dissect it. You can shish kebab it. You can put a barrette on it or whatever. Manifestation comes from that woman. Period. Men, and it's not the downplay us men, but men, we are tools. We are her. We see your soulmate, your twin flame, your significant other. That it's not. I mean, women you gotta be humble with this information, though. Women, ladies, you got to be humble with this information, because that don't mean you're supposed to be arrogant either. Say, oh yeah, we the heads, we run things. No, I want to break this down, because I want you to understand that it's bigger than what you think. Like the woman's purpose is huge. And as long as we keep her at the feet of man, this matrix is going to still keep going. I actually done cracked a Da Vinci Code, point blank period. Keep that woman down. Keep her down. Keep her under your feet, man. Keep her under your feet and watch. This world just gonna keep being what it is. It's gonna just be a reset, recycle. Gonna keep coming back to this imprisoned world. Every time you travel to it in a new timeline, you're gonna come right back to the trap. Because we have to put that woman in her place. She has a divine place to sit at the throne. Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm actually waiting because I'm waiting. I'm inviting all ladies in here today. I'm not going to invite any men. But if the men get on, because a lot of people watch my channel, watch my page, stuff like that, they get on there, it's fake. But I'm inviting all of the women. I'm not inviting everybody, but I'm inviting the ones I know that I resonate with, that I'm cool with, that I feel like they could probably take the information and understand it. This is not a video for arrogance. This is not this. That's like far as like that's I can use my wife as a perfect example. Yeah, I can pay bills. Yeah, I can protect home. Yeah, I can do all of them things. But all of that taken care of and protection first came out of a woman's womb. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The beginning of everything you see. See that PlayStation 5 right there? You see that big ass TV right there? It all came from human thought. But it manifested out of a woman first. Albert Einstein came out of a woman. The person that invented the stoplight, the light bulb, invented peanut butter. Woman. Come out of woman. I mean, we can't say that we can't create great instruments. Come on now. I ain't feeling bad about this because I know my purpose. My purpose is to protect, love, and cherish, uphold frequency. I get it. I know what my assignment is when it comes down to my wife. But most men think this is batshit crazy. The woman is not supposed to be the head. We supposed to I get it. People want you to, be the man supposed to be head and all that. I heard everybody, but nah, the man must do. Like when you look at the animal kingdom, you look at the animal kingdom. That man, that male animal, lion, tiger, whatever, it goes out and hunts. Just hear me out. It goes out and hunts, get food, while the mama got male cubs and female cubs that nurses from her breast. The father ain't got no nourishment in his breast. I'm just some damn nipples. But the mother has nourishment from her breast. So the man would say, oh man, um, in the penis that they hold the seed, the sperm, they hold the seed. Okay, you hold the seed, man. You hold the seed. But you and your seed, you and your seed came from a woman. You and your seed. So you say, man, the seed come from woman. Mankind, womankind, all came from woman. No matter how we slice the narrative, that is the truth. And until we put that woman, that goddess, in the place she's supposed to be, consider us matrified. Consider us just staying in the matrix. We ain't gonna get out. The world right now is ran right now. Is ran by a person that ain't supposed to be ahead. Ain't supposed to even be there. People don't want to have these conversations, but sometimes we have to have these conversations because we have to hold that goddess on that throne where she belongs. Yeah, I get it. Some of us men, I'm the man. Ooh, I'm the man. Oh, I want to show I pay all the bills. Oh, I pay the bills because I'm the man. I'm the man of the relationship. I go out the door and I make the money and I do this and woo, 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 and I'll do this and woo, woo. Okay. Okay. You pay all the bills, right? You pay all the bills, right? You the man, right? But let's take it back. Since you pay all the bills, you take her home, you mow the yard, you doing all these things the man do, right? But let's rewind time for a second. What did you come from? Who did you come from? Matter of fact, who did your mother? Who did your mother come from? Did your mama come out of your daddy's penis? And did your mama come out your mother's womb? Mother's womb. Mother's womb. A mother's womb, a mother's womb, a great mother's womb, a great, great, great mother's womb. All these wombs here. Nobody want to talk about the power of the womb. If it wasn't for the womb, you wouldn't have a man that actually was smart enough to know how to create a television. If it wasn't for the mother's womb, you wouldn't have a person that was strong enough to know how to make a PlayStation 5. If you didn't have a mother's womb, you wouldn't have somebody that could come out and actually manifest controllers and ceiling fans and all kinds of stuff. You wouldn't have nobody that come out if it weren't for that mother's womb. It wouldn't be blankets. If somebody that come out, look, civilization, ancient civilization, facts, big facts, come from woman. Point blank period. Niggas, you ain't a shiat without that woman. Society has duped all of mankind. Not only has it duped, and that's why I'm inviting all goddesses here. Not only has it duped man, because it tells man that man is supposed to be the head of the table and blah, blah, blah. But it also duped women too. It duped women to where the woman actually wants that man to take control and be head of home and do all these things and blah, blah, blah. Ladies, goddesses, empresses, that's his job. Him paying the bills and take care of home. Yeah, you have to have gratitude as that feminine goddess. I gotta use that feminine word because you're not masculine. That feminine goddess has to pay tribute to the instrument of masculine energy. Period. If her emperor is going out that door and providing roof, shelter, home, food on the table, yeah, you have to pay tribute and homage to your instrument. Fact. Big facts. However, that nigga is not head of the table. Or it shouldn't be. Now, I think that some of us, oh man, the man's doing this. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, man doing what? I get that. But what he's doing is manifestation from that woman. That's amazing that a woman can manifest somebody that knows how to provide. It's amazing that a woman can actually give birth to somebody that want to take care of a goddess. It's amazing that a woman can actually give birth and actually push out a man and a woman. You got some situations where you got females that they have all boys. My mama had all boys. Facts, big facts. My mama had 2 boys, me and my brother. You have some females out here that have male and female. They have sons and daughters. Some females have had all daughters. Some females have had a daughter and a son. Some females haven't even had, they want a son so bad, but they ain't had the son yet. I'm still trying to understand why don't nobody want to have these conversations though, bro. These are conversations that we need to have these conversations. Period. We need to have these conversations. We need to have these conversations. And I ain't gonna stop having them. Goddesses, y'all need to get back to that throne. Y'all need to get back at the head of the table. Goddesses, y'all need to get back where you supposed to be sitting at. Society has told you the only thing you were supposed to do is cook and clean and have sex. Your job is to upkeep this planet. If all the females, and I'm not trying to give y'all a gym here, but if all the females just band together and say, you know what, until these dudes start acting right, treating us with respect, treating us with kindness, until these dudes start acting right, we ain't gonna be we just gonna be celibate. We're gonna be abstinence. We're gonna just kill the life force. We're gonna allow the world to become extinct. Notice that man can't do that. Man don't have the ability to do that. Man can't make this world become extinct. Man cannot make this world become extinct. I'll wait. Because, we talk about certain things and trinkets and here and there, but we don't want to go to the extreme. We don't want to go to the depths. We don't see man want to be on that throne so bad that man's like, man, I'm the man, I'm the boss, I'm supposed to run things and show woo woo. Nah, bro. Your job is to protect, to provide, to have comfort. Your job you have an awesome job to help create life with that woman. Yeah, your energy is required. Your energy is required. Sexual creation, protection, food and shelter, conference. That's not like some hard thing to do. That is your job. That is your requirement. The woman is supposed to be head of the table, people. And if your woman is not at the head of the table, it's something you doing. Something you doing wrong. To where you feel like your woman ain't supposed to be right there by your side, and she ain't supposed to be the head of the table. And that's not to say the man don't have a voice. Man has a strong voice. Man has a very strong voice. Only thing I'm telling you, men, is humble thyself. If you get on her, because I'm not inviting no men on this video, humble yourself. Her job ain't supposed to just lay down with you and be with you anytime you want. Her job ain't supposed to just be just obedient and doing whatever you tell her to do. That's not her job. Now she must build your character. She's got to be your biggest cheerleader, because to be honest, the reason why she's got to be your biggest cheerleader was because that would be crazy for her not to be your biggest cheerleader, because you are her instrument. She must pour into you. She has to pour into your wit, your character, your vibration, your confidence. She's got to pour cups of life into your traits to make you the best possible tool for her. She must pour into you for herself. Not only for you to be that great emperor you're supposed to be, but also she must pour into you for herself. The more she pours into you, the more she pours into herself. Because to tell you, you got to find your twin flame. Don't just find just a person. You have to find your twin flame. You have to find your soulmate. You have to find your counterpart. Your counterpart is going to understand the dynamics of your relationship, your union. Everybody's not going to understand the assignment. We all have a universal way how we operate in our relationships. Y'all have a good one. Peace and love to each and every one of y'all. Share this video. Women, put yourself on a pedestal and make these brothers, these gods, do the same. Because you are empress and you're supposed to be head at the table. And it's time that we put you back on that throne, eating grapes and strawberries, where you belong, where the man, the emperor, is standing beside you with his sword and shield ready to protect you from whatever may come. Y'all have a good one.